As we look here in bowling change, second over the day, a new ball will be shared by Shemakwashi. We know her attacking threats. That wonderful spell she bowled at Arundel in the Women's T20 competition last year, and always going around with a smile on her face. But I tell you what, attacking, not who you want to be batting against when you're at the other end. And a lovely shot there played through the covers, the first boundary of the day, and making its way over the rope. The MCC will be pleased just to get that first Shemakwashi delivery underway. And that ball's pulled majestically through mid-wicket and finds the boundary with ease. This outfield fairly quick with all that dry weather we've had recently, and just a bit of pressure going onto the bowler there. It's played right down to her, and that's an unlucky bounce actually for the veteran all-rounder. And it dribbles out.
Bit of a chase. Oh, and she couldn't quite get there. It goes down to long off.
Oh, the ball's just well scored on backward of point and finds its way over the rope. Has enough to make it there. Another boundary. And Shemakwashi under a fair bit of pressure here as she comes in once more, and a fairly full delivery.
And that's it out. She covered, and that's the wicket they really needed.
First wicket for UCAF women. And celebrating there, Georgie Kant, the catcher, with Shemakwashi, and well, Finty Truster has to trudge back towards the pavilion. Sullivan in again, and full toss, and well, treated with real contempt out towards the mid-wicket boundary.
Yeah, given the treatment it deserved, really. She comes in and bowls once more.
Sullivan again, that ball just moving a little bit, and beautiful extra cover drive. That's the shot of the morning so far. That ball trickling out towards the rope and has enough to make it, and that's fantastic from right ledge. Sullivan again, and that's a beautiful delivery and wonderful stumping there. Very, very good work behind the wicket from Stanley. Ball moving out, very good length, and Dixon missing it, and the wicketkeeper doing the rest. Well, that's fantastic from UCAF. Again, Richards past the umpire and through her. That's a lovely shot. That's beautifully lofted back past the bowler and up towards the pavilion, and fantastic for Sweet. Yeah, that outfield very quickly. And it's a beautiful flick off the legs there. That's brilliant stuff once again from Sweet. With the ball, it looks as if it's going to trickle over that boundary rope once more, and very impressive, just showing her 360 game here. Peter again, and that ball cracked backward a point, and that's a lovely shot.
Yeah,
fantastic square cut straight to the boundary.
Yeah, not a lot that fielders could do there to stop that one, unfortunately for Lois Thornton, who was there covering on the boundary there. Yeah, Abby Sullivan has been very, very frugal so far in this over, which is she want to keep it going. And again, that's
full bit of square drive and heading towards the boundary. Three chasers.
They're not going to make it
towards it, beating all three of them. Twirling the ball in her hand as she moves in again past the umpire and through the crease, back of a length on the offside, and
that's beautifully hit through the covers.
A bit of a gift there for the batter, and Sweet doing the business once more. Sweetly hit through the covers, this time off the back foot. And again she comes, and well, that's just asking to be pulled. That ball
is not going to be stopped, and
clatters the advertising boards. The great thing, of course, with these bowlers is that trust they can place in Stanley behind the stumps with her glove work today has been fantastic. And, shorter, and that's aerial, but straight out to the boundary once more.
Yeah, it was given the treatment, wasn't it, on that short boundary?
The batter is able to rock back, really, with those shorter deliveries. And short again, and that's a fantastic driven shot. Cut as well through
covers, and it's you know, a great... again, you're quite right, just mopping up the loose deliveries.
Oh, lovely pick up there,
beautiful
the leg
shot.
side, and trickles over the rope.
Yeah, it goes over the long on boundary, and not a lot that anyone could do about that. Comes in and bowls again. That's in the air, and it's safe. Well,
hit it just with enough air, of course, to get over that fielder. Through the crease, and a bit wider again, punched into that. It's been a very busy cover region today. Oh, and taking the second and getting there quite comfortably. I think the running's been very impressive today so far.
It has. It takes them to 130 and a half century then for Routledge here. Isabella Routledge, a very, very good knock from her.
Full toss again and hammered out towards the mid-wicket boundary.
And that is going to go for 4. Important now that Molly Rebanks can keep this line and length going.
Oh,
it's in the
beautifully
air,
lofted, and that's a wonderful 6 into the grandstand.
That's the first 6 of the innings, and well, what a way for Francesca Sweet to... actually, it wasn't Francesca, was it? Sorry, it was Routledge, who has really been on form, batted right through the innings.
Oh, that's gone aerially, but...
straight through the covers.
A little deep out towards Kant, and just a single.
So Sweet's 50 then, comes off 39 balls, 4 fours, 7 fours I should say, no 6s, but an excellent knock then from Francesca Sweet, coming in at number 4 for the MCC.
As you've alluded to, John, and another 6 coming. That's fantastic over deep mid-wicket again.
Over that short boundary, yeah.
What a way for Routledge to express herself.
And that takes MCC past 150, 152 now for 2. And you couldn't say they've been swinging the bat, really. They've been playing very, very sensible shots, and that's another boundary, which nothing Amanda Potgieter could do about that one. The last ball, and Routledge gives it a good swing. They'll come back for the second, and they'll make it quite comfortably.
166 for 2. MCC close their innings on. Fantastic from Routledge, 72 not out, Sweet 59 not out. And some great stuff from Findy Trussler earlier in the day as well. Well, they'll be fairly happy with that. 166 runs on the board, trying to put that pressure on UCAF. Opposing total, opposing target. The ball has, well, it's found its way through there. And the first wicket for McBean, first wicket for MCC.
I think it caught us all out there, and that's a real blow for Stanley there.
Oh,
and that's out.
Regulation catch there.
And that is a disaster in a way for UCAF, with Kant going there for 11. She just tried the pull shot, didn't work. 15 for 2.
And I said that's slightly surprising. She said, we want to try and give the captaincy to a number of
lovely
players.
Shot.
Victor.
It's a beautiful flick down to square leg. That's going to go for 4, and that's the first boundary for UCAF in this innings. Beautifully shot there by Molly Rebanks there. Just a lovely glance, wasn't it, off the legs there, and turns it away off the square leg boundary. 44 for 2, chasing this 167 to win.
Chipped up
and
in the air.
That is going to be out. The third wicket goes, and that's a real blow again for UCAF. The captain, Molly Rebanks, is caught there.
Deep again.
And that one's got through.
Finding it through Talib.
Yeah, and that is going to run all the way to the boundary. So that was a really excellent shot there from Amanda Potgieter. She's finally got through there.
Tantalising short boundary, of course, but nothing to work with. And a beautiful delivery in swinging once more, and striking middle stump. And, well, Lois Thornton, fairly short stay at the crease, has come to an end. Oh, and that's, well, the appeal for LBW, and it's gone straight up the finger. That's gone. That's fairly plumb. And another one for Nur Talib. Fantastic bowling, keeping that pressure on wicket to wicket, and it's paying dividends.
The 50 is now up for UCAF.
Again, that's a big full toss.
And that is going to go for 4. They're not going to stop that, and that is exactly what is required now.
So it has been described as an imposing total.
Becoming almost an impossible total, isn't it?
Again, and trying to whip that away. Good wrists there from Amanda Potgieter, and trickling out towards the boundary.
They won't stop that.
Yeah, and over the rope this time. Another 4 from Amanda Potgieter. As Talib comes in again, and
what a delivery.
Beauty from Talib once again, and through the defences of Emily Wall.
Her third wicket, and well, Emily just completely taken out there. That's the second straight bowl that Talib has produced there, and Emily Wall goes for just 1, and she's basically won this match almost single-handedly, isn't she?
And with the ball, yeah, 3 for 17 in 4 overs, with a maiden as well.
In once more. Oh, lovely flick off the pads. Now that is carrying out towards the boundary. Fielder a bit of work to do.
Oh, and it's gone.
And gone through. Into the rope. Another 4 runs for Amanda Potgieter.
Takes her now to 36.
You look up and she's got 20 and then 30, and before you know it, that half century, and you don't give her a chance because she'll take it with both hands. Trust her in again. Oh, and skewing off the outside edge, but well, that'll allow her, you think, a couple of runs.
And that will be enough for her half century. Terrific performance from Amanda Potgieter, and we have to say it was very frustrating for her early doors because of the quality of Taleb's bowling, which kept UCAF from really pushing on it with any kind of score. But she's got through that. She could have got frustrated and got herself out, but she hasn't. 47 balls, 4 fours.
Oh, picked up quite nicely there towards the leg side boundary, and that's gone over the ropes. 4 runs. Yeah. As Fox comes in. 19th over, her final, and bowled Potgieter, and
she's gone.
Her innings comes to an end. It's been enterprising, been full of lovely shots, full of power as well, finesse too, but that time just a bit of a swish across the line from Potgieter. She knows there's a lot of pressure now for her to score, and well, it told.
Well, it's been a fantastic innings, and it was a bit of acknowledged there from Mel Vaggers as she was leaving the field there, that mutual respect. But Amanda will be very unhappy to be out. 48 balls, 4 fours in that 50, and that is the last delivery of the innings. It's a victory for the team from the.
Yeah, win for MCC.
Yeah,
hugs all around there. Handshakes all around, hugs all around. A comprehensive win for MCC. 106 for 7 this UCAF innings finishes. And 60 runs, the margin of victory. Very impressive as the sun comes out here at Lord's.